Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 25 of Assassin's Creed Revelations, the Ezio Collection. In the previous episode, we started off by completing the Hagia Sophia challenge level, which got us the armour of Ishik Bashar. We then completed the two memories for Sophia, which was a small errand and Signs and Symbols part 3, and then we finished off by heading over to Suleiman and pretty much informing him of Tariq's death and the betrayal that he never did, and we finished off by also picking up a couple new bits from the blacksmith as well. Now, as promised, we're going to head straight into the final 3 memories of Desmond's journey, so let's get cracking on with that. So this is escape, because I've tried to memorize the locations of the emblems, of which they were in the multiplayer, the edition that had multiplayer, i.e. the old gen stuff. Again, I don't know if there's a side reward for getting them in the remastered version, so I don't see the reason why they exist other than that. But
memory
yeah.
Sequence archived. Recalibrating animus idle parameters.
Right, so the first one should be coming
wanted
up
out.
pretty soon.
I wanted my own life, to live my own way.
Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Ah. There you go. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Danger zone. Right, well, that's a shortcut, I guess. Whoa, whoa, no, what are you doing? Why are you falling below them? Come on. Oh, no. Why are you doing this? Okay, let's try something. Just gonna use our old parkour skills here, I guess. Okay, cool. Turn the lights back on.
16 years old. And where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one.
Okay. Thank you.
I never guessed what I was doing.
Oh, shh.
Because I didn't know what I was doing. I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
It's not gonna zap me, is it? No, okay, good. I thought it was gonna like kill me. I was like, well, how do I get around it? Okay. I'm trying to remember what this third one is. Oh,
I just ran and ran and ran.
second one is, I mean.
All that training was finally worth something.
Need to go there. No.
God, it was so dark when I left. And the forest. Endless. I didn't dare take the roads.
Desmond? Where are you?
Mother. Calling out. Begging me to stay. But I wouldn't. I followed the hills down. Down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, and from the river to an old access road.
You've had to concentrate and also pay attention to what Desmond's saying as well. There should be another one the next emblem source. Oh, I believe somewhere around here. Or maybe it's continuing on. Oh. Careful now. Don't make any silly mistakes. Too close. Whoa, oh, whoa. Damn it. This could be a massive pain in the ass sometimes. Oop. Triple off here.
I worked for hours that day. The summer sun keeping me warm well into the evening.
Right, I do believe. Oh god, okay. This is a poor belief to have had. This is going down too quickly for me. Me likings. I'm going a little bit blind here, I do have to admit. Oh! I can hear it, I can hear it. I'm completely in the wrong. Ah, I see you. See you, bastard. There we go. Got you. So that's the two
Found a clearing
emblems
in
of
the
this.
dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking. Too scared to hitch a ride. What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. An endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die here.
That's the spirit.
Finally met some girls from Illinois. So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago.
Whoa, whoa.
Then somewhere, someone said to me,
If you've got nothing, you go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
so that's where I went. New York City. Into skyscrapers and subways. To filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Okay, we did target. There we go. Memory block 3 complete. New York. Alright. Very good. Somewhere that we will be visiting very soon. Well, not very soon. Relatively soon. Okay. Some of you will know what I'm talking about there. I still don't know what's going on with that Master Assassin reward pack. Strange. Okay, that's memory number 3. Time for memoir number 4. So let's head into this one, which is Metropolis. Interesting. So all this initiating archive access, of course, like you do. Right, let's carry on.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Memory leak detected. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
Back to work when the sun goes down. Brooklyn JMZ into the city. Transferred Washington Square, down to the Triangle.
Okay.
Rising from below like the living dead. Into the sun. The light shocking my eyes. Walking...
Oops.
Those 10 minutes between the subway and the bar always felt so good. But that feeling never lasted. Some days the city's a vampire. It steals all your best moments. They come and go in seconds, and fade away.
What the hell? Are you supposed to get through that?
You end up remembering only the worst.
It moves too quickly, unless we have to go through each one. Ooh. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, hilarious. Thank you. Jeez, that was close. All right. Okay, so we're coming up to the first.
Tending bar at bad weather. I just walked in and they handed me a shaker. Took me on for my ravishing looks. I think the owner had a little crush. My winning smile.
Hey, what's that drink you invented?
I laughed at my past, laughed at my family, joked about everything. Even the end of the world.
And last time?
Shirley Templar?
Shirley Templar, what's in it?
The usual. I just had some gin.
Right on. Photos.
Make up your mind. Okay.
There was a big dream floating out there. And every night I saw people dreaming it. I don't know how they did it. It takes as much money to smile as to pay rent in this place.
Yeah. Do you have to come back here? So this is. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. I'm following.
The more I missed my family, the more I hated myself for it. I told myself I wanted a new family. I wanted to start over.
Ooh. For God's sake.
Hey, Des, you going to the after party?
Nah, I'm a little out of it.
Lights, action, bass drum. Mind-numbing. 124 beats per. Twice the speed of a beating heart.
Lovely to know that Desmond was a bit of a sash gremlin. Alright, cool. Done and done.
So where are you from?
He was raised in a cult or something like that. You know, out west.
My parents were conspiracy freaks. They live off the grid, in the woods.
Seriously?
God, they all look so good. The girls in their skirts, batting eyes, beads of sweat. Everyone was so beautiful in those flashing
Ah,
lights.
there's the second one.
You want to dance?
Oh,
I was a new man, born again. Alone, but alive. Trying to forget.
Come on.
Let go, Desmond. Just let it go. Forget it.
where am I actually supposed to be going? The idea if I ever actually found that out. Where am I supposed to go there? I just followed a pattern. They don't cross over this point. Okay, so now I can work out my actual pattern here. Ah, okay, I see the way forward. Oh. Quick. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, whoa, okay. Is this drunk Desmond time? Oh, there's our... Okay, I assume we're not allowed to get hit by the cars. Just go above them and make my own little bridgeway. Okay, there we go. Jobs are good. And that's the end of the fourth one. Awesome. The rotten apple. Okay, well we kind of butchered some of that then, so it did take a bit longer than expected, but what you gonna do? Alright, so we're at 17 minutes, just about to go on 18. Guess what, Master Assassin thing? No? Okay. Fine, don't give it me this time. Oh, there we go. It's full playing tricks on me. Okay, now for the final Desmond memory in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Regret. Yes, all this jazz again. For the last time, guys, don't worry about it.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
Oh, no. Not Abstergo. Damn it. Oh, this isn't going to be fun, is it? Okay.
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again.
Ooh.
I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. But the shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
You've got to be joking me. You have got to be joking. This is taking the mick. Seriously, I can't even... My word, I'm having a bad time with this one, aren't I? I'm in a bad do. Can we jump? There we go. Taking away this way then. Hey, whoa.
Mr. Miles.
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles.
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, they were gone. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. You've got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards!
Okay. Run, fool, run, run. He's catching up to us. He's catching us. Boom. That's how you do it. Lift, please. Oh, god damn it. I'll go on foot then. Oh, there's the lift. Up we go. Next stop. Just gonna stick to one platform and go up. No messing. Okay, where are we going here? This way? Just looks like the place.
In a few short months, my life changed forever. I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not now.
Okay.
My name is Desmond Miles, and I am an assassin.
Ooh, badass. And here's the final token. Give me a goddamn good reward. It better be. Alright, so of course, fortunately there's none of the... Can't do any exploring like we did in C1. That's where, of course, we went into the Animus to discover the life of Altair, and it is where we shall end it. Okay.
I am an assassin.
I am an assassin. There we go. Boom. Nice and quick. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Are you Desmond Miles? No. Who do you think I am? Bloody Desmond Dials. I'm such a joker. Alright guys, that ends the Desmond memories. So if you didn't like it, then it's the end. We don't need to do them anymore. We won't do anything like that until we reach the end of the game. We'll do the Lost Archive DLC. And that should give us the outfit that we've been missing this entire time, which is the... well, you shall see. Unless it adds another one, which will be a bit annoying. But... because I keep getting that locked one, and then my inventory thing keeps giving me like an exclamation mark, like I've got something new. But then I don't, because it's still bloody locked. So let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Inventory, outfits, Desmond. Yeah, there we go. So, take on the appearance of Desmond Miles. Uploaded from the Animus memory banks, this Desmond skin is purely cosmetic. Animus function will remain unchanged. So you'll remain exactly the same, you'll just be dressed up as Desmond. So, there you go. That's that. Alright, so we're all done. We have only one thing we can do left at this moment in the game, which is the next memory, of course, which is the exploration of the... it's called the Maiden Tower, holding our last hidden Masyaf key. So let's do that. Let's get that over and done with. which will leave us just 2 memories left of sequence 6. Then we'll have obviously sequence 7, 8 and 9. Like the Cappadocia collectibles and books and whatnot. But yeah, not a lot left, guys. This series is fastly approaching its end. The Maiden's Tower. A clue left behind by the Polos has brought Ezio to the Maiden's Tower. Investigate the tower, but be careful. Obtain a massive key without it falling into the water. The Maiden's Tower. Wait, is that the missing... Is that the missing database entry? Hang on, check that out. Database, recent entries, locations. Oh, it is. Would you look at that? We finished that. I was wrong. Unless they fixed it. I don't know. Alright, let's try that in a second. Oh no, let's just carry on. Okay, must be wrong. Must be all the landmarks in place. Finally. Find ways to access the tower's lower chambers. Through here. Fancy. Oh, you know what? I think I remember this one. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible for the optional objective. Okie doke. I thought I did when I remembered that little bit at the start there. I was like, I'm sure I must have seen this little cutscene a million times. Yep. I remember a particular Assassin 2 in AC2 where we had timed puzzles to reach certain points. Yeah, well, basically, welcome to part 2. 2 games later. I think the keys like at the very bottom of the structure. We've got to pull all those things and it like opens the things. Pushes the water up and then it gets sucked out. Like such. Really just empty. Head of the game. Okay. Be careful here, don't want to risk falling in. Because obviously one missed jump and you are plummeting. Okay. Here's the next one. I just love how advanced they were for the time. Where we're going here. Bye-bye. You'd struggle to find this in modern day stuff, let alone bloody... This was done in, what was it, like the 1200s? Because it wouldn't have been long after they met Altair, wouldn't it? Okay. Marker number 2. Stood there. We've got a shoot. assassins. My shoes would never be this trenched. They're gonna go. They're gonna get all wrinkled. This really wasn't worth the payoff. Okie doke. Alright, here's the next one. Not sure how many of these there are. 3 is kind of a general number that many game developers go for, don't they? Right, down, I guess? Maybe? No, I went the wrong way. Damn it. I'm gonna go up. Stupid camera angles. Damn tricking me. Okay. Don't make any incorrect judgments here. Do not want to plummet at this point. Or at any point, to be honest. That would be awkward. Oh, careful. Whew. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I think it is. It freaking is. There we go. Boom. Right. Going down. I think that's pretty much satisfied the optional. I mean, there's no... well, there is water. Never mind. Oh. Oh. Careful. Let's not make any sudden movements. Surely, due to all this erosion, due to being constantly underwater, you'd think that it wouldn't be too stupid a not a suggestion, but a chance that some of those stones that we just happened to jump across there might have eroded. Maybe it might have been a bit more. Oh, that's fine. Let's keep it up here. This thing works, does it? What was I going to say then? Yeah, some of those stones that we just happened to jump on, which just practically granted us the Masyaf key, might have eroded over time. We're in the right area here. Can we make that jump? We can. Ooh! Hoo-hoo! That was close. I even pressed circle when he'd caught on because I was anticipating he'd miss it and I was going to use the hot blade to hook it on, which would have made him drop if it wasn't for the fact that it didn't register it. So, thank God for unregistered actions there. For once, it's actually helping. Okay. Oh my, I just skipped a beat. Oh my. Oh, Ezio. Oh, I could kill you sometimes, you know. I could kill you. Oh my god. Breathe. You're alive. My word. Okay. Now grab the key, you moron. Let's get out of here. Jesus, oh my god, I'm actually sweating. 4 to 5 keys acquired. That's amazing. First time. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. First time, to be honest. Convenient. Alright, now I've probably got rid of all my parachutes, I think. For some reason it does that when we go into those layers, but heyo. Alright, fantastic. Dude, and oh no, it's kept my parachutes. Nice. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, what we've got left is the next memory, of course, so we'll start that up in the next episode. So today, we have basically just done the next memory in this section, which was the Maiden's Tower. And of course, we've finished up all of the treasures in hidden locations, because obviously we picked up the 3 in the Maiden Tower. So yeah, we don't need to go through anything else because, well, except for the new outfit, which is Desmond, finishing off all the Desmond sequences. But we've gone through the database with nothing new there, because I've already shown you guys that. And yeah, so that is that. So in the next episode, we will definitely be finishing up sequence 6, and we will probably be heading over to Cappadocia, where we'll start on our business there, which will be very exciting until I've got to buy all those books, which is not going to be so exciting. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 26. Bye guys.